Hi guys, how are you?
Don't take me.
Today is November 2nd. We have to take a video. Can you say hi? Said, no. That's a cute new thing he's saying. Anyway, today is November 2nd and we are headed out to have a lunch meeting. So Chase is going to go play with one of his friends. But just wanted to check in with you guys on Vlcd 21 and let you guys know that I released 0.6 pounds. So that puts me close to 15 pounds in 20 VLCDs. So I figured it out. It's 14.4 pounds. So I figured that out on the calculator. So I'm averaging 0.74 a day. That's including my load weight. So if you don't include my load weight, I'm right at like 0.56 or something. So, but I am including my load weight because, you know, I wouldn't put on that weight unless I was doing this protocol. So why would I not count it? So anyway, super excited about that. 127.6, which is insane. Haven't been in this in like 3 years, you know, and super excited about that. Carla asked me yesterday why I was freezing. I said I was going to extend my round by 10 days, and that's just because I had 30-day supply of 200 and I went down to 125, so I was going to have extra HCG. So I chose to freeze it before the 30 days is up so that it stays good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out day by day and use them. So in the extra air, Stephanie told me, Carla, that it's just to so it has room to freeze. So what I did is I put the amount in there, the 125, filled the rest with air, and then after that put the top on and put it in a little baggie. And so that's what I did for that. Also, I wanted to say that the Vlcd yogurt seems to be doing me good. I know that I was ovulating, and so I had watched vlogs before I started about people talking about ovulating, and I was like, how could that really affect it? But I think I'm here to say it did, because for 5 days I was up, goose egg, and then finally a release, and then now I've had releases every day, and good releases. So I think also that the Vlcd yogurt is helping. I've had that, I guess I had it 3 days. I didn't have it the day before yesterday, but I had it yesterday. I was hungrier yesterday. Dealing with a lot of mental hunger, but drank a Diet Coke. I know that's bad, but that really helped. And I wasn't hungry the rest of the night, so I think I was just struggling. I really wanted pizza really bad, and then, you know, my husband, I hadn't told him how many calories the diet was, and so he wasn't aware, and I told him a couple days ago, and so now he's just like, this is an eating disorder and all kinds of stuff, and trying to explain it to him. So then that was kind of frustrating because all my hard work, I don't want it to be summed up to, you know, I have an eating disorder when I've worked hard. So told him to read the book before he had anything else to say. So anyway, so that I recommend the Vlcd yogurt. I do it with unsweetened cocoa and vanilla cream liquid stevia. And, you know, I wasn't a pudding person before, but it's a nice little, you know, pudding kick. And so yeah, down 14.4 in 20 days. The Vlcd yogurt's great. I'm extending my round by 10 days, and how to freeze them. So glad everybody's HCG came. So glad people are starting rounds. So glad everything's kind of getting back to normal on the East Coast, although there's still a lot to do. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I do want to ask some questions about P3 and some different things, but I guess I will save that for another vlog. I also want to talk about a little bit about food addiction and getting freedom from that. So anyway, lots of good vlogs in the future. But other than that, my 30-day round ends next Friday, but I'm going to extend until hopefully 10 days past that, which will put me just a couple days before Thanksgiving, which means that I will not have time to be on P3 for before Thanksgiving. So what do you guys think about that? And then also sorry. I always say I'm going to get off and I have more questions, but a lot of us do that. So, and then the other thing I wanted to know was, I asked my doctor on Wednesday, I said, well, his nurse, don't you go off after you go off the injections, you run out, you do 3 days of Vlcd without injections? And she's like, oh no. They just blow my mind. It's like they really need an education, you know, in this stuff. But anyway, but we do that, right? So what I'm thinking is I'll be done and then I'll have maybe just 2 days. I gotta look at the calendar of the Vlcd with no injections, and then I'll have Thanksgiving. Now, I am planning on making a couple things, but we're traveling 14 hours by car, so we'll get there late Wednesday night, so I'm not gonna have a lot of time to make a lot of P3 stuff, and they're not gonna be down with that. So, because it's my husband's family, and just not gonna happen. Meat and potatoes kind of people. So, anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend. And of course, like always, I'll be obsessively watching vlogs. Can you say bye, Chase? Can you say bye, guys, and give a big wave? Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.